I think Karine has mostly summarized a lot of the discussions anyways, but so I'll try to keep this very short. But thank you so much for being a part of the UNEP FI Regional Roundtable for Asia Pacific 2023 with us. This has been a remarkable 2 days, and I thank you all for being such active participants. Over the course of 2 days, we have explored the critical challenges and opportunities surrounding sustainable finance in our region and heard from experts who have passionately advocated for sustainable finance and outlined crucial steps on how one could dive into driving positive change in the Asia Pacific. With that, I would just like to take a few minutes to very quickly highlight some of the key insights and commitments that emerged from our time together. The first is obviously the urgency and significance of financing the transition towards sustainable future in the Asia Pacific has been a running theme. In Asia Pacific, we are seeing many positive actions by financial institutions in the region getting amplified, and now is the time to continue working towards the same. Where many opportunities do exist, it's crucial to acknowledge that many are challenges, especially related to data, capacity, resources, continue to remain. Climate mitigation is obviously an important issue, but not the only issue. I think this has come out in a number of panels. There is obviously biodiversity loss, social challenges, so climate should be looked at in correlations with these other intersectionalities. And effective engagement with clients, especially SMEs in the Asia region, is a crucial step towards greening the economy. We already talked about criticality of reporting, but it's important that financial institutions are transparent of what they are doing on sustainability. It does not have to be perfect, as data itself is not perfect, methodologies are not perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect in terms of your reporting. They will keep evolving, but as long as you're committed, it's as good as anything. And we at UNEP FI are there to provide support to the financial institutions in their journey. Many of Asia Pacific's key markets do not have NDCs that are aligned with being net zero by 2050, but the momentum on regulations on sustainable finance in the region is building across. And in the end, no one can accomplish the transition alone. We need everyone to come together, government and regulators, the private sector, the finance sector, all of us, and work together on the same. You as financial institutions have a critical role to play as a part of this ecosystem, and UNEP FI is there to support you as mentioned in this journey. I urge you all to carry these conversations forward. I would just before closing like to express my sincere gratitude to each one of you for your active participation, to the speakers of today and yesterday for their insightful contributions. I also want to thank the sponsors of the event, Shenhan Financial Group, Hana Financial Group, and BNZ for their support. I'm also taking this opportunity to thank the Banking Board member of Asia Pacific, Shanning Dong from Bank of Jiangsu, Shoban Tuhil from Westpac Group, our Net Zero Banking Alliance Steering Group member, Tomo Ishiwaka from MUFG, our Global Steering Group member, Mr. Cho, and our Insurance Board member, Mr. Edward Moncrief from HSBC Insurance Asia, for your unending support to UNEP FI towards driving sustainable finance in the region. And last but not the least, really thank you to all the UNEP FI colleagues and volunteers who are present here today, but also those who could not come today, but worked tirelessly to make this event happen. Thank you.